What is up, YouTube? BarcaLyze here with you. Today we are going to be reacting to a few things here and there. We're going to be doing a SB19 reaction with the Pablo and EZ Mil. That's, I think, what we're going to start with. Hold on, why is this? We're going to wait for a few more people to join the chat. Let's see here. Is it working? Make sure everything is working. Come join, guys. Come join the chat, guys. Come join the chat. Alright, we got two in the chat. We got two in the chat. What's going on? Who's in the chat? Hello. And by the way, guys, as always, I know I'm talking to myself right now, but this is for the people that are going to be joining and watching this live reaction later on when it's posted. I got my coffee with me, as always, 24/7. I also do have my special guest with me today. There he is right here. Little Sheldon is joining us on this live stream. We also have none other than Mar Sharbel right here. I don't know if you guys can see him. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm putting the dog where the screen is, where the middle of the screen is. I'll put him right here on this side. What's going on, everyone? Gina, how you doing? How are you? Aye, you're back. How you doing? Mercedes, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live chat. Alright. By the way, I do have a list of things that we want to do. The list that I've been taking in my previous lives. The one that you guys know about. I still have it here. So we might go through a couple of these songs. But I do want to start off with the, what's it called? With the EZ Mil and Pablo Vibe Manila performance of Gento and Panalo. What do you guys think of that? You guys think that's a good start? Because we talked about it in the last in the last live stream, or the last couple live streams, that we were gonna come back and do these. So I really wanted to do them while you guys are here live. Kind of react to them. Let's wait until about 15 people are here. Let's wait about 15, I think, 15, 20 people. Once we hit 15, 20, I think we should be good to go to play this video right here. It's called EZ Mil and Pablo Vibe Manila Performance of Gento and Panalo. Akon, the Super Fan Tour. So is this Akon's tour? Like Akon, the artist Akon's tour? Is it called just Akon? Coincidentally? I says, yeah, it was fire. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to watch it. We just need a few more people to join us, and then we'll go ahead and start it. Let me see who's in the chat. KN Kid, what's going on? How you doing? Hello from Canada, he says. Or she says, I'm sorry. Hello from the US. Good to see you, Canadians. Come and join. It was Akon. Okay, Akon. So I is saying, yeah, it was Akon. So yeah, as in, yeah, Akon the artist, or yeah, as in just the... Okay, Akon's tour. Yakun. What's going on, Yakun? How you doing? You're back. We got 12 people watching, guys. 3 more. We just need 3 more people to come join before I start the video. Little Sheldon, what are you doing? Relax. Can you guys hear me fine? Everything, can you hear everything good? Right here on my list, by the way, guys, I have very first thing on my list that I wrote down is Tila Lua. So we might do that one. We have the live performance. We have Get in the Zone Festival. Live performance. What did I write? I can't read my own handwriting. That's ridiculous. Crazy. Gina, we got Gina in the chat. How you doing, Gina? How are you? All right, we got 15 people. We just hit 15. It went back down to 14, but you know what? We did hit 15. So let me get a yes in the chat from you guys if you guys are ready to start this video right here that I have up. Let me get a yes. Yes, Yakun. I got the handwritten list right here, ready to go. Now, obviously, I'm gonna save some of these songs for just recording them. But we are gonna do a couple today. We are gonna do a couple live reactions. Maybe a couple from EZ Mil, maybe a couple from SB19, maybe a couple from Gloc 9. You never know. You never know. It's all up to you guys. Whatever you guys want in the chat. If you give me a recommendation, I'll go ahead and do it. And obviously, if you donate, then that's the very next thing that we would do. Anybody that donates always is first priority. Not asking you to donate. By the way, I'm not asking anybody to donate. But whoever does donate, they are priority. Seffi's back. You're not late at all, by the way, Seffi. We just started like 5 minutes ago, something like that. We got Jeanette. Jeanette is a day one, by the way, guys. Say hello to Jeanette. She's always had my back. She's always had my support. She's always giving me support. She's always engaged in my content. Always leaving me comments. So much respect to her. All right, guys. We do have 20 people, 19 people watching in the chat. So let's go ahead and go. And I see a lot of yeses from you guys. So we're going to go ahead and watch this video. In 3, 2, and by the way, I hope you guys brought your coffee with you. What is it? What time is it in the Philippines right now? Around 12 p.m., 1 p.m., something like that, right? So I hope you guys have your coffee with you. We got Shay in the house. Shay's here. Shay is back. I love to see familiar faces back here. Every time I go live, people come on, stop by, they say hello, they say what's up. And I respect you guys for that. Alright guys, 3, 2, 1, let's go. By the way, this is going to be live or fan cams, from what I can tell. Let's go. That's crazy that he's doing Pablo's verse. That is much respect right there. He's doing Pablo's verse. Let's go. I wonder how many people showed up to this event. Does anybody know? Oh, we got Jeanette. Jeanette is in Dubai. Living it large out there, Jeanette, huh? 45. It's 8:45 here. AM, I'm assuming, the next day. So for me currently it's still what, 11:45, 11 something? 11:45, 11:50 here in the East Coast, still the 7th of the month. I'm assuming that you're in the 8th of the month. So you're in the future. You're talking to me from the future. That's crazy. Let's go. So Gina, I just saw your comment. You're saying, Sarah, do react on Dunkin Donut Thanksgiving concert. Super wild concert. Who is it by? Is it by SB19? Let me know. Gento. Gento. Chat, is that their first time collaborating, them two? Pablo or SB19 in general with EZ Mil? Or have they done anything before? Someone let me know. Salamu alaikum. Janet, salamu alaikum. Marhaba, marhaba. Ahla wa sahla fiki. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But I'm just saying hello. Wait, it is their first time? Interesting. That's very interesting that they decided to not do a song together and just go live. I would have thought that if they would have collaborated, it would have been them doing a song together first, but they decided to do go on stage together. That's very, very dope. It was their I saying it was their first. Well, let's go. Let's keep going. Look at EZ playing a guitar. Very sick. Guys, this is the collaboration that we've been asking for. Ever since I started reacting to SB19 like 3-4 weeks ago, or whenever I started, I was always wondering, why didn't EZ Mil make because I love EZ Mil and his music. I've gotten into his music just recently, and I think he's very talented, and I think SB19 are also very talented. So I always wondered, they're both from the Philippines. Why don't they have any music together, any collaborations? What this is telling me right here is they probably have something in the works. I guarantee you, I bet you anything that SB19 or maybe Pablo by himself or one of the members of SB19 probably will have a song with EZ Mil coming up soon here. I'm predicting that. Early prediction. Let's go. Very talented. Yeah, Sefi, I think EZ definitely is based in the US, but they can definitely still collaborate. They can still he can take a 1 week off period to go. And then nowadays with technology and all that, they don't even have to be in the same room together to make a song together. They can literally just send each other the verses. They can pick the beat, the instrumental, or they can make the instrumental themselves, and they can send each other their verses, and then they just send it over to the producer and the editing department and all that whatnot to create the song. So they don't even have to be in the same country to make a feature. So I hope so. I think they will. I think this is just the beginning of SB19 and EZ Mil's relationship. At least that's what I'm hoping. Let's go. Panalo! I love the fact that they both know each other's verses and they went through the time to memorize them. And I love that they're doing each other's verses. That's very dope. We got Letty in the house. What's going on, Letty? How you doing? Oh no, Jeanette, you just had a comment I was about to read, but I think you might have deleted it. You guys, after this video, it's almost done. We have about 2.5 minutes left, about around there. Let me know what you want me to react to next. I don't have a list lined up besides the handwritten list that I've been writing for the last couple lives. So let me know if you guys want to recommend something. Let me know. Put it in the chat so I can go to it next. Steffi, that's fine, yes. As long as you get back, as long as you come back. Let's go. Watch out, he's about to hop on the guitar again. And Jeanette says, we wish this collab finally happened. Yes, it finally did, but you know what? This is only the beginning of it, I think. This is only the start of it. I think it's even gonna get better. I think they're gonna drop a song together. I predicted that, and I stay by my word. I think they're gonna make a song together soon. Well, let's go back a little bit. Okay, so Letty came in with a recommendation. Thank you so much, Letty, for your recommendation. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. She says, can I recommend SB19 Stories Series, Episode 1? Are you talking about Chuck, Casual Chucks, Letty? Because if that's what you're talking about, I already made the lives for part 1, 2, 3. And then I did 4, 5, 6 in a separate different live. You can go check them out after this live. It's on my channel. If you go to my live section, then you'll see them right there. Alright, so Mana and Crimson or Zone performance on Dunkin Donut concert day 2 is fire. You can see how 18 Party 2 with SB19. So Gina came in with that recommendation. I think that's what we might do next. So about more than 15, is that 15,000? Yeah, 15,000 people attended this concert. Damn, that's a lot of people. That is a lot. Imagine you're sitting there for 15 in front of 15,000 people live and performing. That's crazy. And I'm sure that's all new to EZ Mil. Like, yeah, he's probably made shows before, did shows and all that, but he's still a new artist. He's still considered a new artist. He just signed to Shady Records. Things are only going to get better and bigger for him, so much respect. All right, let's go. Jeanette, yes, we will. Dope. Oh no, it's over, guys. This was literally one of the quickest 4.5 minutes of my life. But that was sick though. That was very sick. Look, here's some recommendations like from YouTube as well too. But I'm not gonna press any of those. I'm gonna go to YouTube and I'm gonna type in what Letty said. Oh no, not Letty, because Letty we did what you mentioned. So we're gonna go to Mana, which is a song that I have not listened to yet. So should I do their live performance of Mana since I haven't listened to that song, or would you guys rather me do a video on that? And actually do like the Wish Bus version or the music video, if there is a music video. Let me check. SB19 Mana. There is a Wish Bus version of it. So guys, I might keep that for a video, but I will check out Crime Zone, however you pronounce it. SB19, and it is at the Dunkin Donut concert. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we got so we're gonna have to listen to both. So no music video for Mana, people are saying. And it is very short, Yakun. It passed by, even though it's a long video, like for a video for a song, 4 minutes and 45 seconds. It's pretty long, but it passed by so quick, so short. I wish it was like a 20-minute video instead of them two doing each other's songs. That would be sick. So I'll still react to this, and I might still drop the video to Mana. Just separately on my channel. But we'll still react to that. It's 4K fan cam, SB19, Mana plus Crimson or Crimzone. I don't know whether to say Crimson or Crime Zone or live at Dunkin Donuts Thanksgiving Day 2. Okay, let's go. You guys ready for this? What happened? Why is it not playing? Okay, there it is. Alright. Here we are. We have Jonah Lynn. Jonah Lynn says, "Hey, silent follower from Philippines here. Thank you for supporting SB19. Thank you so much for supporting me for supporting SB19, Jonah Lynn. I appreciate you so much, and thank you so much for joining us on the live. It is much appreciated. All the support I've been getting. Thank you so much for all the likes too as well. We have 23 people watching. We have 16 likes. That's amazing. That is very amazing. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it." Alright, let's go ahead and start this. So we got SB19 in a Thanksgiving concert from Dunkin Donuts. They're going to perform Mana and Crime Zone. Let's go.
18? Nag-enjoy ba kayo sa mga pinagkakaroon?
Let's go, 18.
Nag-enjoy ba kayo? Actually, kasi iniisip namin, like maging makulit talaga today. Okay lang ba sa inyo maging makulit?
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that where the drinks are right there. They can just pick up the drinks. But it is Dunkin Donuts concert, so I would assume maybe that's a marketing thing. I don't know. Okay, this is an 11-minute video, by the way, guys. 11:25, so that's a decent chunk of the live. Not a decent chunk of the live. We're not cutting it after this one, but that's a decent amount of time, so I like that. Let's go.
Kasi dahil ito yung last day ng concert, gusto naman i-boom ang lahat.
Josh.
For you guys. Like, okay lang ba buhusan kayo?
Oh no, still, sorry.
Literal kami yung gusto. Then, kahit games or performances, kahit simpleng kwentuhan man yan, asahan niyo po na hindi kami mapapagod. Never kami mapapagod kasi never kayo mapapagod sa amin. Tama! Tama! Tama!
Let's go.
Konti na lang yung nakasabay kasi medyo ano. But anyways, 18, thank you so much. We love you. Always remember that. Thank you.
So, appreciate namin lahat ng ginagawa nyo. From the very beginning, grabe. Ano yung kaya ng mga nabanggit namin before. Simpleng
Where was this, by the way? Does anybody know where this was? Dunkin Donuts at Thanksgiving? I mean, I assume it's the United States, but maybe not. Maybe the Philippines? I don't know.
tulong lang din sa kapwa 18. Paglilinis after the event.
I like their style, by the way. Look at the way they're dressed. They're like fashion. That's like fashion right there.
Donation drive na ginagawa na on your own. Super na-appreciate namin. Kaya maraming salamat na sa mga ganitong ganap talagang napapalapit tayo lalo sa inyo. So, thank you.
That's right, Justin.
Alam niyo, open na yung sila mayakap isa-isa.
Sample. Sabi mo sila, ba't ako?
Sige.
Sounds like there's a lot of people there.
Hindi, alam niyo kasi super thankful.
They're from the Philippines. Okay.
Medyo paulit-ulit din na kami pinapanood pero hindi ba kayo nagsasawa sa amin? Hindi kayo nagsasawa? Bakit?
Hindi namin maintindihan! Bakit? Hindi ko maintindihan! Hindi, feeling ko hindi sila nagsasawa sa atin kasi excited na sila sa next. Excited na ba kayo sa next? I mean, after ng pagtatag.
So I saying it's their 6th anniversary concert at Araneta, Philippines. Sick.
6 years na tayo magkakasama. Sobrang excited na kayo para sa susunod namin sinasabi sa susunod. Kasi, di ba, yung susunod na year natin, simula at wakas ang title. Gusto namin paramdam yung simula at wakas. Yung parang wala ng bukas, pero may bagong simula. Katulad ngayong araw na to, it's our 6th year anniversary, binubuhos namin lahat. Mararamdaman nyo yung lahat ng pinagpagura namin. Kung meron sa inyo na nag-tweet or ano man na sinasabi na yung solo-solo kami, nag-iibon lang kami ng enerhiya para ibato lahat. Pag nagsama-sama na kami.
I wonder if I can turn on auto-translate. But as we all know, YouTube, their auto-translate usually does not work. Let's see.
Ay, kita!
Pero, bago tayo dumating doon, syempre gusto naman natin makita kasi lagi tayong nagpo-perform, lagi tayong sumasayaw, lagi tayong kumakanta. This time, gusto namin makita yung 80 na makisayaw sa amin. Kasi parang lahat.
Oh, wow, Letty. Letty says that she was one of them watching in the concert. So you went to the concert. Yakun is saying Araneta Coliseum can accommodate 20,000 people. Damn, that's crazy. My main goal, by the way, is, or my main, what would you say? How would you say it? Bucket list, I guess, is I want to go to the new Camp Nou. My team, Barcelona. I want to go to their stadium, the new one. It's getting built now, the Camp Nou. I wish I would have went to the older one before they deconstructed it and are reconstructing it again, because it's a legend. It's a legend of the game. That stadium alone. So, and it holds 100,000 people. I think 110,000 people. Crazy. And that is my dream, to go visit and to watch a game live.
This time, gusto namin makita yung 80 na makisayaw sa amin. Kasi parang kahapon, grabe, parang naging party place yung Araneta. So mapapromise niyo ba sa amin na parang magiging mas 2 times yung party namin tonight?
With the party.
Pag sinabi namin talon, anong gagawin? Pag sinabi namin sumigaw, anong gagawin? Pag sinabi namin sumayaw, anong gagawin? Pag sinabi kong mahal ko kayo, pero, guys, for this
I wish I knew what they were saying, man. I really wish I could. The subtitles worked.
next performance, gusto talaga na makita na nag-enjoy kayo na parang wala nang buka! Ganun ka, okay. Okay, maasahan ba namin yan, Rachel? Maasahan ba namin? Okay, parang give na sila. For our next song, this is... Let's go.
Guys, we got 41 people in the chat. We got 23 likes. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes, guys. 30, 35 likes. Let's see if we can get there. Let's go. You ready? Let's go.
So this is... Let's go.
Oh, I just said let's go.
Are you guys ready? We good?
Let's go, Ken. I really like whatever they're holding in their hands. That light. Circle light. It has English subtitles. I tried turning them on, Yakun, but it's not working. Here's English. It's even auto-generated. English auto-generated subtitles. Maybe auto-translate. Let me see if auto-translate works if I go back a little bit. I want to translate to English, which I passed a long time ago. Right here. And let me go back here just to see if it actually works. Yeah, see, it's not working. Okay. It's a bit loud, guys, or is it not loud? Can you guys let me know, is it too loud? Is the video too loud, or is it good? Guys, we're one like. You know what? I forgot to like myself. We're gonna say we're one like away from hitting 30, but I can do that right now, right here. Boom. Guys, we hit 30 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Akon was headliner, but everyone talking about EZ Mil and Pablo and forgot about Akon. Yeah, I would imagine, because Akon is a legend. Don't get me wrong, he's a legend, but he's from like back in the day. You get what I mean? Like, what does Akon have new music? Like, is he popping nowadays? I don't know. I know back in the day, back when I was in high school, he was popping. He was amongst the artists that were doing really well. But nowadays, I don't know. That's like 50 Cent. I think 50 Cent is about to do a concert or something like that soon. He's gonna probably do songs from way back in the day. BZ the Kid is from Sydney, Australia. What's going on, BZ? How you doing? We got Australia in the house, guys. I really want to go visit Australia. Australia is another one of those countries that I really want to go say that I went to go visit. And Sydney is the city. I heard that Sydney is very, very nice. So welcome to my live. Welcome to watching SB19 with me. Everyone, welcome. And they're about to do either Mana or Crimson first. Let's see. Let's go. Yo, this is a dope ass set right there. With the screen right behind him too. And everything going on with that castle. This is dope. This is actually really dope. And the dancing too. I like this so far. You guys see that drone flying? It's crazy that nowadays they use drones in concerts to take footage. I wonder when the footage will actually drop. This is from October 27th. So their actual camera work maybe is somewhere on the internet. I don't know, I'm not sure where, but this is a fan cam. This song is so sick, man. I like this song. We got Japan in the house. What's good? And Gina, it was performed with live band. With the live band, they did this song on live band. That's so sick. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Here we go.
It sounds like they're mixing both the songs together. Seffi is back. What's good, Seffi? How you doing? I hope you took care of whatever you had to go take care of. We are currently watching the Mana and Crime Zone live. Dunkin Donuts Thanksgiving Day 2. Oh, you can see the band at the side. What side? Is it the left side or the right side? Let me see. I'm assuming right here on the right side, on the left side. We got Roslyn in the house saying Akon the artist. You must be watching from. You just started watching the stream. Now I get to go. Now I got my coffee with me. Let's go, Seffi. Cheers. There you go. Man, I love coffee. Coffee for me is the first thing I think about when I wake up. As soon as I wake up in the morning, my brain goes to coffee. I gotta get up and get my cup of coffee. I love coffee so much. I'm telling you, I drink it. It's almost midnight here, or it is midnight here. It's 12:20 here a.m. and I'm still drinking my cup of coffee. I'll finish this, and I'll still go to sleep normally. It helps me go to sleep. Coffee. It doesn't wake me up. It does the opposite. Let's go. Thonet. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for your comment. You are the one that said the band at the side, but I didn't shout out your name, so shout out to you, Thonet. I think I can see the band. That's the same band, the live band. Is that the same live band that we did a reaction to Ken? Remember the video that we did for Ken? I think it was, what song was it? Palayo? And you guys told me it's the same band that goes around with them and tours with them and whatnot. So it must be the same band. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Amircia or Amircia. Mirolis. I was there, she said, and the whole stadium was on fire. I can tell. I can tell just from the sound. Listen to this. It just sounds sick. It sounds dope. Let's go. We got Annie in the house. You're not too late, but you made it. As long as you made it, that's what matters. Everyone say hello to Annie. Also at day one. Let's go. Wait, how did he not get poked in the eye right there? I want to know. Look at this. I'm going to repeat it one more time. They're pointing the fingers at him, but they're... I don't understand how he didn't get poked in the eye. Let's go. Look at this. If it was me, my eye would have been gone. That's it. It's done. My vision is gone. And it would be all my fault. It wouldn't even be the dancer's fault. It would be my fault. We got Marilo in the house. Marilo, everyone say hello to Marilo. How are you today? I hope you had a great day or having a great day. Let's go. Look at that. Guys, look at the fans down here. They're going wild. I can almost feel the energy in that room, to be honest. Oh, wow. Yo, this guy's camera, whoever just had the camera, crazy. And look how many people are there. Nuts. What do they normally host in that arena? What kind of sport do they normally host here? If anybody knows. Because I see the TVs on top, and that's like where they keep the scoreboard usually. We got YNAH. Yina? It's like you're almost saying yeah, but then you change it to nah. Yina. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the party. Much appreciated. I will check those out. He says, please watch Pablo's performance at the Akon Vibe, Manila. He performed 4 songs aside from his collab with EZ Mil. We'll check that out. The thing is, I don't know if I should react to songs that I haven't reacted to yet. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I want to react to songs that I haven't reacted to yet on live. I might have to save those for actual videos. But I'll check them out. I'll check a few songs out. So Sefi says basketball and volleyball, they host it here. Okay. Cool. Thank you for letting me know. Now let's go. Crimson.
Thank you so much, everyone. We love you.
Dope.
See you.
Alright guys, so that was SB19, Mana, and Crimson live at Dunkin Donuts Thanksgiving Day 2. Now let me know, what should we do? I think what I'm going to do right now is we're going to react to Tila Lua. That's the first thing I ever wrote on the list. The first live that I ever went onto a week ago or so, or less, maybe even. Maybe 5 days ago. That's the first thing I wrote on my list right here. And we're going to go to that right now. We're going to check that song out. Oh, they have it on Wishbus too. Guys, should I do the Wishbus or should I do the music video? Let me know. I want to hear from you guys. As many people as possible. Let me know. Should I do Wishbus or should I do music video? Let me see if I can do a poll actually. I think my thing is working today in comparison to last time. How do I do a poll? All right, here's a poll. No, add option. I really don't know how to work this poll. Wait. Wishbus. Music video. Let's see if it works. That's my first time ever doing a poll. Let's see if I did it right. Because knowing myself, I always mess shit up. Did you guys get the poll? Or did I do something wrong? Okay, so everyone's saying round festival, round festival, round festival. And then I got a few wish buses. Wish bus, wish bus, wish bus. Round festival, round festival, round festival. Well, on the poll, out of 7 votes, everyone's voting wish bus. But I need to gauge this better, to be honest. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do a new poll. I'm gonna end this poll. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna do this. Start a poll. Wish bus. Music video. And round. Alright guys, go based off of the poll. I want everyone to vote on that poll right here. While I take a sip of my coffee. Okay, so 15 votes are in, guys. 15 votes are in. And it's looking like we're doing the festival. Round festival. It's 88%. It blows Wish Bus and the music video out of the water. The music video didn't get 0 votes. Out of 17 votes so far. The music video, man, I feel bad for the music video. Why not the music video? You know what? We're going to do the music video. No, I'm just kidding. I would not do guys like that. I would not do that. We're going to do round festival, guys. Okay, let's look for that. And Mercia is saying, don't do the music video. Was it that bad? Was the music video that bad? Or is this the other ones that better? Alright. Let's go. We're gonna do... Damn, it went up to 90%. Round festival. 21 votes. It's at 90%. Damn, okay. We have a heavy favorite here, guys. And it's the music video. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. In 3, 2... Wait, hold on. Is this the right one? The one that says stop crying? Jula Johns. Hello, how are you? Good to see you in the chat. Thank you so much, by the way, for joining the live. I appreciate you so much. Is it the right one right here? The Round Festival, SB19, Tila Lua, Stop Crying? Sigma, you're just a bit late. Just a tiny bit late. We did a couple videos so far, but you can go back and check those out. I always upload the lives anyway to the YouTube, so... Okay. Alright, so everyone's saying, or a few people are saying yes. So we're gonna go ahead and click that. Liberty. Here we go. We got hit with the Liberty. Do you guys have Liberty in the Philippines? Auto insurance and home insurance? Liberty, Liberty. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, come on. Why is it not playing now? I need to fix my YouTube or my browser or something. Something is definitely wrong with my browser. Okay. This is the right video, guys, right? Okay. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You know what I noticed, by the way? Just out of the SB19 music that I've reacted to so far, I noticed that Ken goes first a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed the same thing, or maybe that's just coincidentally based off of what I've reacted to so far. But Ken goes first a lot of the times. I like it. I'm not saying I don't like it. I like it. Let's go. Now guys, I wanted to just say real quick, I might not understand what they're saying, but you can always feel the emotion in the song. You can feel what they're talking about. You can feel the vibe of the song. You can listen to the rhythm of the song and enjoy it and like it. You don't have to particularly know what they're saying in the song to enjoy it. I had a couple people send me comments like, "Oh, you can't understand. How do you like the music if you can't even understand what they're saying?" Blah 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 blah. And I like their vibe. I like the vibe. I like the rhythm of it. I like the way it sounds. I like the beat. There's so many different aspects of a song that someone can like, other than lyrics. So, yeah, just wanted to explain that real quick. And this one so far is nice. I like the sad tone of it. For me, I like sad songs. I don't know why. I like the sad aspect of it. And you feel like Marillo said, you feel the song. You can feel the song without knowing the language or what they're saying.
Kung sa puso ko ika'y nag-iisa, di ba na ako'y umaasa? Tama bang nadarama para sa'yo, sinta? Bakit nga ba? Bakit nga ba? Bakit nga ba mahal kita? Kung sa
By the way, is this Josh right here? This guy right here, is he Josh? Cause this guy, man, I feel like he's like humble. You can tell from his face. You can tell he's a nice guy. You can tell he's humble. That's Josh, isn't it? Yes. I really like this guy right here. And from the casual Chuck's documentary, what he went through and all that whatnot, I can tell he's a good guy. This guy, and all of them are. I can tell all of them are. But this guy just has that like humble look on his face always. I don't know how to explain it. And of course, we got Pablo in the house. Stell. Beautiful. This is good, guys. This song is good. I like this song. Like I said, to me, I like sad songs. I don't know why I like sad songs, but this definitely fits the criteria of a sad song. And he's saying that, yeah, I think Josh has even more of a stronger strong confidence aura now than back then. Yeah. Was he? Who out of all five of them? And again, I know each one of them is special. Each one of them is good. But out of the five, who gets like the least respect? Not respect, maybe. How would I say that? Who is like the least out of all of them that have... I know in the first stream I asked who has the most following, who is liked the most. Well, who's not like the least, but the least famous out of all of them? Maybe. is what I'm trying to ask. The harmony is amazing in this song, Annie. Like I think you guys told me Stell, or was it Pablo or Stell, or Pablo had the biggest following? Maybe. Josh is the eldest of the 5. Apple Pie says, Apple Pie in the house. How are you, Apple Pie? Good to see you here. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you were able to make it. This is their debut song, but it flipped because of the music video, which featured Koreans instead of Filipinos. Interesting. It flopped. Interesting. So people didn't like it, or they just didn't like that it had Koreans instead of... I mean, obviously they're Filipino. They should... I wonder why they chose to have Koreans in there. I wonder what's the story behind that. But let's go back a little bit and continue.
Hanggang ngayon'y mahal pa rin kita. Unti-unting lagnurin ang aking nadarama. O buhos ng ulan, huwag nang tumila pa. Paano nga ba mapapawi?
Guys, do this. Do this.
Kasabay ng pagtila ng darama. Unti-unting lunurin ang aking nadarama. Unti-unting lunurin ang aking nadarama. O buhos ng ulan, huwag nang tumila pa. Paano nga ba mapapawi? Labis na pagdurusa. Kung walang ang pag-asa, turuan mo naman akong limutin ka.
Stell always comes in with the vocals. Always comes in with the vocals.
Limutin ka.
Wherever they're standing, by the way, is really nice. The fountain in the background. It looks like they were about to sing something else, but it just cut off. Guys, that was Tila Lua. Stop Crying. Definition Stop Crying. Very, very nice. Very beautiful song. This is definitely going to be added to my playlist. Sefi asked, Tia, have you checked their solo stories from Casual Chuck? No, I have not yet. Should I start that right now? Do you guys want me to start that right now? That was during the pandemic, so they couldn't do it live in front of people. And Annie's saying that was during the pandemic. I think that's because they did it live without people there. Interesting. This is a very good performance. Very, very good performance. And they were in sync, you know what I mean? Like everything was in sync. Yeah, very, very good song. This is definitely, like I said, hitting my playlist 100%. Do a poll? Let's try a poll again. Give me options, guys. Give me an option. Give me options. So we're gonna do Casual Chuck. Hold on. I'm gonna go to poll. Wait, why can't I add a poll? Oh, I have to end the other one. I never ended the other one. We got 38 votes, by the way, guys. In the end, we got 38 votes, and 76% of you guys voted for the Round Festival. A few of you guys felt bad for the music video and did that instead. And then 18% did Wish Bus. So let's end this poll. And let's start a new one. So we're gonna do casual, Chuck, solo. What's the second option and what's the third option? So we have Mappa supposedly was the next in round festival. Oh, it was okay. It was supposed to be next after this video, after what we just watched. It makes sense. I mean, they stayed on the sad vibes. You know what I mean? So Mappa would definitely make sense to keep it on there, or to be the next one, the next song. Try Tony Talks. So one, okay. So Gina says Tony Talks. Let's go to Tony Talk. Let's go put that on the polls. And I need one more, guys. Someone give me one more. I need one more. Marillo, I don't know if you joined the very first live that we did, but we did Casual Chuck's story, SB19 story 1, 3, 1 all the way to 6. We separated the live. The first live was 1 to 3, then the second live was 4 to 6. We never did episode 0, by the way. So that could definitely be an option. One zone, half a good celebration. Is that a video, Sefi? Yes, and Yane says, I love and I'm #1 fan of EZ Mil from the Philippines. Well, let's put EZ Mil in the list. And then one more option. We have 4 options. We have Casual Chuck solo videos, Tony Talks, EZ Mil song, and Sigma says Zach Sang interview, please. Let's do Zach Sang interview. All right, poll is up. Oh shit! I just hit the camera. Poll is up. Everyone in the chat, I want you to go to the poll and vote. We're gonna give it about a minute and a half here. By the way, do you guys have icebreakers in the Philippines? Let me see if I can focus. Have it focus. There we go. Do you guys have those in the Philippines? Now I'm not in focus. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why squares popped up on the screen when I did that. I need to figure out a way to not do that. My camera for it not to do that. Look, you can see all the information on my camera. The recording, the AFC, all that stuff. You can see it on the sides, on the top of the screen. I don't know why. Yeah, Apple Pie, you missed it. I did it, but you can always go back to my live once we're done. You can always go back to my live and watch it. Rewatch it. Guys, so far, Casual Chuck solo videos is winning. We got 21 votes. Let's wait till 30 votes. We got 37 people watching right now. We'll wait till 30 votes. It's looking like it's between Tony Talks and Casual Chuck solo videos. It is a hard poll, Sefi, because I wanna listen to an EZ Mil song, but at the same time I want to get to know SB19 better, and at the same time I'm interested to know what Tony Talks is, and same with Zach Sang. I'm interested to see what those are. Yeah, exactly. Sigma says the question is which member first. That's something you guys got to come up with, or should we do another poll? No, that's too much. That's way too many polls in a row. I'll pick one by random. I'll pick, you know what? It's either going to be between Ken and Pablo, because those are the only two artists so far that I've did solos for. So it's going to have to be either Ken or Pablo. We got to 28 votes, by the way, guys. We need 2 more votes in the chat. 2 more votes. I don't think the 2 more votes are going to sway anybody in any way, but still, though. Let's get to 30 votes. Julie Julie Bell. What am I talking about? What am I doing? Sorry, I always read names wrong and I get them really, really bad. Julie Bell says, watching from Dubai. Salamu alaikum, salamu alaikum. Marhaba, marhaba, ahleen. Alright. Can we get 2 more votes? Just 2 more votes. But it's looking like Casual Chuck anyway. Ken or Pablo? Yes, Sigma. Just because those are the only 2 that I've done solo projects for. And I've done reactions. Especially Ken. We're almost done with his 7 Sins album. I just released a video. Oh my god, I just hit the camera again. I just released his Lust video last night, so you guys go check it out after this live if you haven't already. You want to do Ken first then? I'm down with that. Alright, let's go look for it. What is it called exactly on YouTube? Like, what is it? What should I type in? I'll just go type in Casual Chuck Ken Story. There it is. Popped up. What nobody understands about Ken of SB19. Most loved, hated most. Most loved, hated most. Wow, okay. We got 32 votes, guys. Thank you so much for everyone that voted. We're going to go ahead and end the poll right there. So we have a clear winner. It is Casual Chuck's Story. And we are going to be doing Ken's story first. Am I on the right video, guys? Is this the right one? What nobody understands about Ken of SB19. Okay. Sigma's saying this is what nobody understands about Ken. Okay. Everyone is saying what nobody understands about Ken. Okay. Let's go ahead and start that then. Before we get hit with Liberty. Of course. And then before my browser freezes. And then I have to reset it or refresh it. Alright guys, so we are going to be what nobody understands. We're going to be doing what nobody understands about Ken of SB19. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go, Casual Chuck. Let's see what you did this time. So Apple Pie is saying, wonder what time it is on your side. Happy you did this at this time. You can join. We can join you. Yes, I'm very happy about that too, Apple Pie. It is currently almost 1 a.m. right now. It is currently almost 1 a.m. in the East Coast of the U.S. So it is pretty late, but I'm also used to staying up that late because usually I get off of work at around 11:30 or something like that. 11:30. By the time I get home, it's like 12. By the time I set up my camera, my lights, my everything, recording, all that, I usually start recording at like 12:30. And I tend to always release the videos at around the same time, Filipino time and East Coast time. But we're probably gonna do another maybe 30 minutes, something like that. We'll just it all depends, and then we're gonna end it there. All right, let's go. And thank you all again. Thank you so much all for joining me every time I do one of these videos. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for joining me. You have no idea how happy that makes me. So thank you so much.
Sino ang pinaka-spoiled sa grupo?
Sino ang makakalimutan? Hindi mong patapos na, nagkamali pa siya. Bakit madami Ken? Bakit si Ken? Bakit si Ken?
Please stop it.
Ken is, in my opinion, the most successful idol in
Oh shoot, I forgot to full screen it. I'm so sorry about that, guys.
hip-hop history. Most fans see him as someone who's living the life most of us can only dream of. But in reality, there's a lot more going on behind all the glitz and glamour. So in today's video, we will reveal the challenges he had to go through just to get where he is today. From being a scrawny kid who only ate instant noodles on his birthdays to becoming the CEO of his own company. I know, Ken's story is like a definition of rags to riches. And the haters are not having it. He quickly became one of the most polarizing figures in the P-pop industry. But before we talk about all that, let's talk about his humble beginnings because it's straight up inspiring.
Yo!
It all started in Pagadian, Zamboanga del Sur. This is the countryside where Felipe John Suson was raised. His mom wanted to name him Kenji, but his grandpa Felipe insisted to name him Philip. He was the youngest member of a family that barely had anything financially. They were very
Okay, so it's Philip. It's not Philippe. I've been calling him Philippe since I started reacting to his solo projects. I've been calling him Philippe. So it's Philip. That's good to know.
very poor that instead of a cake on his birthday, all he gets is a plate of instant noodles. Life was so hard that having fried chicken was heaven for him, so it quickly became his all-time favorite. Because of this, both of his parents had to go overseas to find better paying jobs to support the education of Ken and his older sister. He had to be taken under the care of his grandparents. He then grew up in a church and his grandpa was the pastor. He was just a scrawny kid who likes mathematics and discovered drawing as his first talent.
Yeah, why you keep calling him scrawny, man? This is the second time you called him scrawny. Casual Chuck, man. I gotta make a video with him, Casual Chuck.
He was just a scrawny kid who likes mathematics and discovered drawing as his first talent. So he went on to become an editorial cartoonist in school. Family gatherings in the Philippines always require a karaoke machine.
Sigma's telling me how to pronounce his name. Philip. 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 Got it. Philip. Philip. That's a dope name, actually, now that I think about it. That's a sick name. Philip.
And Kent's extended family wasn't a stranger to that. He used to hide during these occasions because he was always asked to sing. I was told
I thought he was gonna say because he's always. I thought he was gonna say because he's always scrawny. Damn, I'm scarred from that. Cause look at me, I'm scrawny myself too. I got two toothpicks for arms. I got my body's like a. What do you call them? The things you Q-tips. I'm made out of Q-tips and toothpicks. Damn, that was a bar. Q-tips and toothpicks. Crazy.
By some sources that Ken had a very good singing voice as a kid but lost his confidence when puberty hit because it gave him an ultra deep voice which turned out to become one of his greatest assets in the future because of the dude named Pablo.
I never thought na may mga tao talaga makapag-appreciate ng voice ko. Kasi hindi ako ganoon ka confident sa voice ko kasi yung range ko mababa lang tapos malalim yung boses ko. Ngayon, parang naging na-appreciate ko na yung boses ko dahil may mga tao na ka-appreciate na. Nice.
Anyway, his newfound love
Sigma saying classic stickman. Yep, 100%. That's me. I'm a classic stickman. 100%. I was scrawny when I first was born. I was scrawny when I was young, and I'm still scrawny till today.
May mga tao na ka-appreciate na. Nice.
Anyway, his newfound love for music got him to learn his first musical instrument without anyone teaching him. So he ended up becoming a southpaw guitarist, but later fixed it as he learned more. He was also active in sports, representing his school in regional.
You guys did tell me about the ping pong, that he was very sick at that too. That he actually joins competitions and whatnot. Is that right? Oh, well, thank you, Sigma. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Regional tournaments. He played some table tennis and sepak takraw as a spiker. For those who don't know, this position requires exceptional
I always
skills.
see this sport around because I play soccer and I watch soccer. I always see this sport around and I respect the guys that play this right here. Because look at how athletic you have to be to get up that high and kick the ball over the net. It's like foot volleyball. I don't know what it's called really in English, but that I always thought this sport was really, really dope. And this is that him in the middle of the air?
To perform explosive jumps to block and spike the ball. The teacher saw this as a potential that can translate into good dancing, so he was offered to join the dance club for better grades. He was hesitant at first, but when he tried, you all know what happened next. Watching his early clips feels like he was born to dance. He was even hired by his school to choreograph some dance routines. He then moved to Cagayan de Oro to study architecture in college. He became a member of the dance crews called Excite, GA7, and Amigo 7. These last two crews were so good, in fact, Ken had a crewmate named Joshua who went on to become a member of a successful international idol group in the future called Z-Boys. They were beating everybody in the countryside, so there was no point.
Hey, you guys SB19 fans, what do you guys think of the Z-Boys? Be honest. What do you guys think of the Z-Boys? First of all, are they P-pop or are they K-pop? Jesse T, you're just a little late. No worries though, you can go back and rewatch the live. It's gonna drop right after this.
The future called Z-Boys. They were beating everybody in the countryside, so there was no point in competing there anymore. It was time for the big leagues. They got invited to join major K-pop dance competitions, and this was the first time when Ken met.
Z-Boys are already disbanded? Sigma says Z-Boys already disbanded, I think. Damn, they already split up? I wonder how many of them there were. Was it like 5, 4? It's a dance group. Okay, so it's not... Alright, okay. So it's not a singing group. It's not like artists. They're a dance group. Got it. We got Cleo in the house. So we got Jesse T and Cleo. Both joined a little late, but they're both in the house. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Thanks for coming in again. Sefi says, to be honest, I haven't heard of them. But Josh, I'm sorry I couldn't say his name. I know he just said it in the video as well too. How embarrassing. Is now in a different group called Eclipse. Okay. Nice.
SB19 would-be members, not as brothers, but as enemies. In one particular contest, Josh and Stell's crew defeated Ken's because they already had a GOAT status in the industry at the time. Ken accepted defeat gracefully and even asked to be trained by Josh, which actually surprised him because he thought Ken was a show-off.
Kinausap niya po ako eh. Sabi niya sa akin, Idol Josh, ganun po tawag niya sa akin yun, Idol Josh. Pasali naman ako sa ano nyo, patraining naman ako sa grupo nyo. Kahit sa gilid lang ako.
But because of their distance, the training together never happened. Ken then went home to continue his studies. Fast forward to 2017, he received a message from Josh. It was an invite to audition for the 5th member spot of SB19. But there's one problem. Ken had no money, so Josh was like, no problem.
So wait, Ken was the last one to join, right? He was the last one to join SB19? Did they ever have songs before all the members were formed? Like, did they have songs when there were only like 4 people in the group? I would be interested to listen to some of those songs if there are some. That's Cleo. That's, yep. You can definitely do that. It will be out on my channel. As soon as the live is over, it just uploads by itself. And yes, please also to Apple Pie rewatch later and let me know what you guys think. And by the way, I still have not went to go get the headphones. I want to buy headphones, maybe wireless ones. I'm not sure. I want to buy a good set of headphones because I heard that you can hear music better. They just sound better. They just look better on stream rather than having these wires hanging. So I'm just being a little lazy. I had 6 days of work in a row. Each day was like 11 hours, 10-hour shifts. So today was my first day off. So I'm enjoying it. Tomorrow I might go buy them. If not tomorrow, then maybe in the next week or so. What do we have here in the chat? Yes, Ken is the last member to join the group, says Murillo. So he was the last one. Okay. Tila Lua already existed before Ken joined, but was not released. Sigma says, interesting. Are there any other songs before Ken joined that they made that are released? Let me know.
But there's one problem. Ken had no money, so Josh was like, no problem, I'll take care of it. Ken then told his grandma about stopping school to pursue it, and she was very hesitant because she thought it was a scam, and his parents overseas would have automatically said no. But Ken was so close to his grandma that he managed to convince her to go in secret. So our country boy took off to pursue his dreams.
Damn. He had to go in secret against his parents so he doesn't get caught. Through his grandmother. His grandmother sneaked him out. That is very dumb of her to do. That is one sick grandmother.
Nothing with him except his phone, his clothes, and a 1,500 peso pocket money. This time when he arrived at the airport, there was no crew. It was all him. So imagine how that must have felt. Anyway, he took a taxi to SBT talent camp, and of course, the driver scammed him. He had to pay 600 pesos for a supposedly 150 peso trip. What a ripoff.
Oh, man.
Anyway, he finally met Josh and the boys and started training with them for a year while crashing into a distant relative's house to rest up. He slept on the floor, not with a comforter, but a banig.
Damn.
Because if he didn't, he would be homeless. Ken had no salary when he was still training, so he moonlighted as a small-time model to survive, which is an experience that would play a big role in his future. The dude was literally fighting for his dreams every single day. So here comes 2018 when they finally debuted, and though it was a rocky start, they gradually progressed to become the greatest P-pop group God has ever created. If you want to know more about their story as a group, check out the SB19 story series I made, linked down in the description. You can also join the highest tier of our channel's membership if you're interested to be credited as one of the executive producers. So how did Ken become the most polarizing P-pop idol? Like, how is he either obsessively loved?
Sigma says they only debuted when Ken joined. Okay, so they were waiting to fully form the group first before they got into it, or before they actually started making music. They wanted to make sure they formed the group. That's understandable. That makes sense.
Loved by fans or obsessively hated by bashers? Well, he has this persona of a badass dude who doesn't give a shit. And if you combine that with one of the many accusations thrown at him, then they got themselves a new P-pop villain in the making. But there's one thing in common between all those issues. They lack evidence. There are a few exceptions though, but you can't say a person is arrogant just because he looks cool and badass. The dude is even a softie. He tends to cry in interviews and emotional moments. His awkwardness as a kid is still there, and this TikTok clip says it all.
Me and you and me, just us and your friend Steve. Do 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 Steve. Do 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 Steve. Do 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 Steve. 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 Do 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 Steve.
Also, you can't just call a person lazy just because you've seen a few clips of him sleeping. I mean, isn't it a result of him working too hard? Being an idol and running your own clothing company at the same time is no joke. The dude only used to draw this aspiration, but now he made it happen. He managed to build a company that sold out merch in just minutes. It's insane.
Crazy.
It's even rumored that his company is now worth more than $1 million. Whether it's true or not, it put an even bigger target on his back. And haters started...
I wouldn't doubt it. Over $1 million? That's not much for a company to be worth over $1 million. That's not much. It's not hard to not, especially for an icon like him, for a star like him. I would imagine that his company now is worth a lot more probably. Ken is my bias because he's my nonsense attitude, Leo says. Yeah. A lot of people are like him. The awkward ones in the group and whatnot. I didn't think it was him. I didn't think it would be him though. He just seems so confident in his like music, especially in Seven Sins. The stuff he's saying, his lyrics and all that, just seems like a confident dude. And being awkward doesn't make him unconfident. But I wouldn't think he was awkward. Let's go back a little bit.
It's insane. It's even rumored that his company is now worth more than $1 million.
Jesse.
Whether it's true or not, it put an even bigger target on his back. And haters started coming up with even more ridiculous claims. Like accusing him of copying 2 K-pop music videos just because they have a similar vibe. This was easily debunked though. If you want to check it out, I made a video about it. Link down in the description.
Listen, it's looking like we are going to be doing a lot of Casual Chucks videos, like in the near future on lives. Because it seems like he has a lot of good content in regards to SB19. And that would be dope for us to react to a lot of it. So we still have to do each member of the group. So hopefully next time I'm live, we'll do another member of the group. And then we'll keep watching as we go. I'm thinking about going all the way back to his like channel and maybe pressing the popular button. You know how you can go to every a YouTuber's channel and you can go to his videos and then click either oldest, newest, or popular. I'm thinking about going to his popular tab and kind of go one video at a time, from lowest views to highest views, and just do that. I don't know. In that group, only Stell is an extrovert. All of them are introverts? The rest of them are all introverts? Interesting.
K-pop music videos just because they have a similar vibe. This was easily debunked though. If you want to check it out, I made a video about it. Link down in the description. His main dancer position got also heavily criticized because of one single clip of him messing up on live TV. It was unfair in my opinion because Ken has always been consistent in his dance performances, yet the haters suddenly forgot about how good he really is. Ken never fired back. Or did he? So why does the poultry still exist and are still growing in numbers after all the bashing? Well, it's because he doesn't only have the alluring personality, but he also has the capability to back it up. Scratch that. Capabilities. What's crazy about Ken is that he has already shown us enough talent like his exceptional dancing and singing that is enough to fulfill a main vocal role.
Saan darating ang mga salita na nanggagaling sa aming dalawa? Kung lumisan ka, wag naman sana ika'y bumapit na, hindi magkawala. Aking sinta, ikaw lang dahanan ay mundo.
Cleo says, Casual Chuck's most popular series, I think, are the Filipinos who, well, I can't see the rest of the comment. Let me see. Made Filipinos proud documentary. Sheldon, are you okay? What's wrong with you? Why are you coughing? You alright, buddy? It's okay. It's okay. Here you go. Come say hello. There he is, guys. There he is. Where was that comment? Hold on. Most popular, I think, has been a proud docu-series. So he has a docu-series where he points out Filipinos that made, Filipinos proud. That's very interesting. I would be interested on doing that, on watching that. Are you alright? Are you done coughing? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Alright. Sit down. Alright, let's go. Shelly, yes. Sheldon's in the house. I'm taking him to get his hair groomed tomorrow. So tomorrow, in the next live stream that you guys will see him, he will have all that. You're gonna be able to see his eyes. You're gonna be able to see his nose. You're gonna be able to see him all. Because right now he just looks like a big fur ball. Can you guys see his eyes? Alright, let's go.
Yet he still has
Murillo. The name is Sheldon, or Little Sheldon. I always call him Little Sheldon. And he's very messy right now, though. He's very, very messy right now. Tomorrow, I'm taking him to get his grooming. They're going to take care of him tomorrow. They're going to cut his nails. They're going to cut his hair. Right, Sheldon? Let's go.
a lot of secrets.
Let's go back a little bit.
Yet he still has a lot of secrets. I'm telling you, man, this guy is a living anime character. Have you heard of an idol who is also a CEO? A dancer who is known for his aerial flips but never tells us that he can also breakdance.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A singer who writes and co-produces his own songs. A musician that plays guitar, keyboard, drums, and can even...
Yo guys, Ken is very talented. Don't take that away from him. He's very talented, this guy.
even beatbox. A fashion influencer. A man who plays sports like basketball, billiards, volleyball, badminton, table tennis, boxing, and sepak takraw with decent proficiency. A skater boy, an artist, a philanthropist, and most especially, a man of faith.
How do you have the time to learn all that? That's crazy that he learned all that. Like, not the time, but how do you have the mental strength to be able to learn all these things? I don't have that. I don't have that mental strength for me to go learn this and that and this and that and this and that. It's crazy. You gotta be at like a different level of human to be able to do that. That's crazy.
A philanthropist, and most especially, a man of faith. I initially thought that the Superior Sound brand was all about him, But I was quickly proven wrong when I found this Bible verse underneath his Bulan CD. Hebrews 1, 5-14.
Ooh.
The entire passage is lengthy, but it all boils...
That's a nice Easter egg right there. Right on the CD.
Hebrews 1, 5-14. The entire passage is lengthy, but it all boils down to Christ being the superior of all beings. I mean, all of us have different religions. Some don't even have one. But I just respect people like him who stand firm behind their beliefs. As of today, Ken has established himself as an arguably the most successful P-pop idol and the richest among his co-members. And it's just the beginning. They're still on their way to introducing Filipino music to the world through the US as of the making of this video. And his group SB19 is the first one to ever do it. So what have we learned about Ken's story? For me, it was his persistence and willingness to take risks. Have you ever noticed that sometimes it's your loved ones that said no to your aspirations? Because, they care about you. They don't want you to fail and all that. Do you know how many people have had visions, ideas, and huge career moves that they were about to do, but they allowed the word no to stop them?
Yeah.
For all I know, you might be one of those people. The difference with Ken is that he never gave the power to the word no. It was his own grandma who tried to stop him, but he continued. Yes, haters exist, but he didn't reject his own ideas just because they rejected his ideas. Haters hate because they feel small when your ideas start turning into reality. He once said in an interview that success is the best revenge, so he stopped killing them with kindness. To this day, Ken has been torturing them with success.
Guys, clap. I mean, look at how many people are included in the videos. RC Royal, you got Casual Chuck, researched by executive producers. Why is it not pausing? You got all these executive producers on this. Cherry, Aja, Ultima, Missy Muller, Martin, Mads Swatters, Rowena, Rust Dizon. Sick. Yo, I definitely feel like I know more about Ken now. I 100% feel like I know more about Ken now. So I'm glad I watched this video. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Alright, so we got Maruli saying, hi Sheldon, my dog's name is Hachiko. Hachiko, am I saying that right? That's a very cute name, Hachiko. What kind of dog is it? Marilo. Cleo says, how long does it take to get take between grooming? I would say about 3 weeks, 3 weeks to a month. No, a little bit more longer than that. My dog's hair grows fast, really fast. I'll take him to grooming tomorrow, and in like 2 or 3 weeks, everything they did is gone. He's back to looking like a poodle. I mean, I get the poodle cut for him anyway, so he's gonna look like a poodle anyway. But he'll go back to looking like a fur ball in like 3 weeks. Hyper focus, yes, definitely hyper focus is what they have. I suspect Ken and Pablo are neurodivergent. I've heard that word before. I've heard that term before, but I forgot what it was. I know neuro is obviously has to do with the brain activity and all that. Divergence, that's the part that I'm just assuming it has to be with the neuro. They're just on a different level. Yes, they are, Sigma. Cleo, I thought Josh is the richest member. I don't know, is he? And why would they be? Whoever is the richest member, why are they the richest member in comparison to his other members? Maybe because their solo albums sold more, maybe? I don't know. Apple Pie says, happy to watch this with y'all. Honestly, I haven't seen this casual SB19 individual vids. Well, that's good, Apple Pie. I'm glad that we're able to bring that to you and you can watch it with us. That's what we're all here for. We got Karen in the house. Big respect to Ken, she says. Yes, I agree with you. Much respect to Ken. And all the SB19 members, they seem like they have very good heads on their shoulders and they're doing really good for themselves. So much respect to all of them. Hachiko. Corgi breed. Nice. Josh, into financing stocks. Okay. I respect Josh, man. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I do respect Josh. I myself is kind of into stocks and crypto and all that financing stuff. So, yeah. Much respect to Josh for that. Pablo is CEO of the company. Of course, he's going to make a little bit more money, right? I wonder how their cuts are. Because there's five of them. So each one has to get 20% of any profits that they make. If they evenly divided the share. But if Ken came last and they were like, hey, listen, Ken, we'll give you 5% of the company, whatever we make, 5%, then that could have happened as well, too. Alright, guys, we got one more video in us. Should I go based off of the last poll? Just pick one of the videos from the last poll, the second one that won? Which, what is it called? Tony Talks. They're equals. So Sigma's saying that Josh said that they're equals. Okay. That's as it should be. I mean, if they're all doing the same amount of work, then it should be that way. It should all be equal. But if Pablo is doing majority of the work because he's the CEO, then he definitely does deserve more percentage. But doesn't a CEO? Oh no, that's part owner. I was gonna say, doesn't a CEO have to have a 51% share of the company or something like that? I don't know. I can be completely wrong. Tony Talks is a good one. Sefi says. Tony Talks is a long video. Oh, is it really? How long is it? I'm not looking. Let me see. I'm gonna check how long it is. I want one more video that's about 10 to 13 minutes long. We can do another member if you guys want. Just let me know. We can do Pablo's story. $32 minutes. Yeah, we might have to do that one in the next one right here. I see it. Tony Talks. SB19 opens up about their difficult journey. So I'll put that on my save or watch later. There it is right here. Save to watch later. So that way next time we're live, we'll go ahead and do that one as well. There's a video that no one recommended, but it's 4 minutes long only. SB19's fun revelations about each other. Let's watch that. You guys want to watch this? They're fun revelations about each other. Or should we watch something else? There's a lot of SB19 videos, guys. So this live journey is going to be a long, long live journey. By the end of it, man, we're going to know SB19 so much. Like, look at this. SB19 Road to Success. First impressions on each other. Vice Ganda gets entertained by SB19. Yeah, so many videos of SB19. And then you got the shorts. Stell suddenly changing his accent. Let's watch that.
Stell suddenly changing his accent.
And what are your plans for more international, I guess, things in the future?
I think this tour also gives us the opportunity to...
You try to be English.
Why? Go ahead. Yeah. As I was saying, this tour really gives us the opportunity to not just to showcase our talents to the world.
Stell.
Okay. That was funny. So we just saw that. We got Alexander Anthony Carrito. Carrito, am I saying it right? I know you joined the other time too. I feel like I saw you in here. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We're about to just start ending. Let's see what you guys are saying. Well, no one understands about Justin. Quite funny, says Karen. Cleo. The one with boy is good though too. The one with boy Abunda is good too. SB19's iconic moments in their recent concert. Edited by, and then I can't see the rest of it. Casual Chuck. Okay. You guys want to watch that? SB19 iconic moments in their recent concert? Or is that going to give me a lot of spoilers for songs that I haven't listened to? And other full concerts that we haven't reacted to. Poll. Sigma. you got it. Let's go. Open up the poll. Let's do it. Let's go. It's poll time, guys. All right. We got one. The iconic moments by Casual. Okay, so we got iconic moments by Casual Chuck. 1, 2. We got. Which one did I see here? Oh shoot! I didn't mean to press it. I wonder why it keeps freezing on this screen right here. Add option. Okay. So we got the iconic moment. The one with Boy Abunda is good too. So let's do Boy Abunda. Is that one a long video, the Boy Abunda one? Or is it short? Is it like, I want something that's like about 13 minutes long. I says, T need to go to work. I'm sorry. Thank you for always supporting SB19. Shukran. Afwan. Thank you so much for joining my live. Our live, guys. Have a good time at work. Don't work too hard, but work hard enough for you to do your job right. And please come join us on the next live that I'll be doing here in the next day or two. And always fun having you with us. You guys right here, the core audience right here is becoming the core audience. I don't know, you know. You guys are becoming the day ones right here of the live streams. And I hope this only gets a bit bigger than what it is. You know, we have 36 viewers, and that's amazing. I was expecting, when I first started the SB19 live videos, I was like, what am I going to get? 5 viewers that are going to come watch live? You guys remember the very first live that we did of their story? We had, what, 80 viewers at some point? Which was amazing. So we got Boy Abunda. Let me go research that real quick just to see how long it is. That's not bad. 20 minutes. Not bad at all. Let's see here. Let me add it. Let me add it to the poll. Wait, why can't I start the poll? Oh, okay. I know why. All right. Guys, the poll is up. Everyone in the comments, everyone in the chat. We got 34 people watching right now. I want at least 25 different, I want 25 votes out of the 34 people watching. Let's see how many votes we can get. We got 9 votes so far. And it's Iconic Moments by Casual Chuck. We got 89% on that. We got Supeda Kasan. Salam, sir. Watching from Rome, Italy. كيف حالك؟ والله أنا ممتاز. ممتاز. كيف حالك أنت? Thank you so much for joining us on this live. Karen says, so hard to choose. All their vids are good. Yes. So far, every video that I've seen from SB19 has been amazing. So it's been good. Either it's knowledge purpose or music-wise. They're all great. Alright, let me see. Let me check on the poll, see where we're at. We got 19 votes, guys. And it's looking like we're going to do Iconic Moments by Casual Chuck. Let me get that prepared. And that is going to be our last video for today. We have been streaming for an hour and 57 minutes. So let me go ahead and... Casual Chuck. Iconic. What is it called again? Alright. SB19 Iconic Moments in Pagtatag Finale? No, that's not what you guys were looking for. Iconic Moments in SB19's Dunkin Thanksgiving concert? Is that what you guys were looking for? Alhamdulillah. Yes. Alhamdulillah. But there's 2 of them. There's Iconic Moments in SB19's Dunkin Thanksgiving concert. And there's the SB19 Iconic Moments in Pagtatag Finale. Which one is it? Jesse, which one out of the 2? Dunkin concert. Okay. So we're going to do the Dunkin concert. Are you guys ready? Let me get yeses in the chat if you guys are ready. I want as many people in the chat to say yes or yeah. We're gonna do the Dunkin concert. Alright. Are we gonna get hit with the Liberty? Oh, come on, let's play. Why is it not playing? Alright, there we go. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Alright, guys. So we're going to start watching Iconic Moments in SB19's Dunkin Thanksgiving concert. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
They have been preparing for that one moment. A moment where they will give it their all. A And that moment is
Oh my God, he's gonna say it! Say what?
simula at Olympics.
Sorry, what now?
Looking good so far. Rising to the occasion. He's still just 19 years of age, and look at the flight in that. Full twisting, double straight. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the acceleration. Oh, double pike half, kicking out. Tiny gymnast, but so dynamic. Full twisting front, double twisting front. And a triple twist to finish off.
Yeah, I would break my back if I'm able to do this, or if I try to do this. I mean, yeah, it's done for me. I'm gonna be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life.
Super work! My, you wouldn't want to be him right now. Artem Dolgopiat has got a very nervous wait indeed. That was exquisite from Carlos Yulo of the Philippines. It's got to be up there, challenging.
Yes, and he has a 6.5 difficulty value, and he executed that very well indeed.
Guys, what is
and
happening?
because of that, Stell is not known as the Heavenly Voice anymore. Stell is now the Heavenly Split. In just the same day, kids are already following in his footsteps. Yes, this kid is also the reason why Stell is not the Heavenly Voice anymore.
I am so sorry, guys. I keep forgetting the full screen. I apologize. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that. I apologize. Let's go back a little bit. So sorry, guys.
Yes, this kid is also the reason why Stell is not the Heavenly Voice anymore.
Bars. Little kid had bars.
Wala na daw siyang role eh. Parang pinanis siya niyan eh. Baby girl, kaya mo na yan. Nakahanap na sila ng bagong Heavenly Voice.
Now, kidding aside, guys, there's actually a story unfolding underneath this whole thing. A story that proves SB19's kindness. As the voice continued interviewing the viral Mana kid, the other kid was starting to get left off. What did Pablo do? He did just that.
Oh.
No one noticed that the girl was alone in the corner, so Pablo whispered something to Justin to make sure that the other girl isn't left out. Now Justin says hi to the girl and checked on her.
Yo, that is one leader move right there. That is one heck of a leader move. You go tell them, one of your members, like, go check up on that girl, you know? She's left, she feels like she's left out. That's amazing.
Now Justin to make sure that the other girl isn't left out.
Look at that.
Now Justin says hi to the girl and checked on her. And now the other kid is happy and smiling. That little interaction just showed us that SB19 are naturally kind people. I can imagine them as someone who would bring pasalubong to their families. But what happens when they are the pasalubong themselves?
That's right. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You do it the way Pablo does it. That's actually really cool that they do that other than singing in their concerts. They have other fun like activities that they do. That's actually really fun.
Ako po si Justin. Hindi pwede kainin. Pero masarap kaibigan.
I have no words but nakakagigil. Hey, don't blame me. Don't blame me. Kahit nga si Pablo nanggigigil eh.
I don't know what he said, but I felt what he said.
Tayo nasa Pilipinas tayo, pero si Gento kung saan sa nakakarabi. Ang tawag dyan ay Gento. Ha? Ang galing-galing!
Hold on. Let's go back a little bit. Well, I gotta go back more.
Don't blame me. Kahit nga si Pablo nanggigigil eh.
Tayo nasa Pilipinas tayo, pero si Gento kung saan sa nakakarabi.
What does that mean? I don't know how to finish it, to be honest. Giggle? Giggle. What does that mean? I'm sorry for butchering it, by the way. I know I'm saying it completely wrong. You know what? Let me go back a little bit just to see how he said it. Brains.
Hey.
When does now the issue is when does he say it?
I have no words but nakakagigil.
Nakakagigil. Nakakagigil. Okay.
Hey, don't blame me. Don't blame me. Kahit nga si Pablo nanggigigil eh.
Tayo nasa Pilipinas tayo, pero si Gento kung saan sa nakakarabi. Ang tawag.
Sigma says cute aggression. LOL. Okay.
Ay, Gento. Ha? Ang galing-galing!
It's like the feeling you feel when there's something super cute. Okay. Like when you see a cat or a dog that's cute. Like that. Pablo, man. Pablo.
Grabe!
Wow!
Sabi sila oh.
Isaw ka! Isaw ka!
Ito pa ito, Justin.
Oh, tingnan naman!
Ikaw daw, kayo daw.
Dapat, ano, tig-isa tayo. Oh, Diyos muna. Oh, diba? Diyos. Okay, okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I got an important text from work real quick. Just trying to respond real quick. Alright, let's go back a little. Okay, he's doing it to everyone then. Okay.
Okay. Teka lang. Dito yung angle ko. Yeah, dito yung angle ko. Gandahan mo to ah. Okay na. Galing.
Baka, Pablo.
Galing. Grabe, Pablo. Ingay ko rin yung mga hotdogs mo ah. Pablo, isa kang alamat.
Nagalit nga yung mga hotdog niyo.
That scene itself made it so easy for Stell to impersonate him.
Madali lang yan si Pablo.
Ikaw nga pala.
Tabi ka dyan. Iya, ikaw ba yan?
And when he was asked to do Ken, it was even easier.
Kaya ko na katakutan. Baby ko ay, di ko kayo marinig! Sige lang. Di ko kayo marinig!
Wait, is he impersonating Ken right here? I feel like he's impersonating Ken with the deep voice. It's a dare for them to do. Who dared them? We found out later, says Sigma. Cleo says Pablo hugs everyone when he's happy. Nice. Now you're seeing the goofy side of him. Yes, I am, definitely. They seem like very down-to-earth, cool people to me, honestly. Like, they seem very chill people to me. It was his dare. 18. Stell is a talent impersonator. They're doing a Ken impersonation. He was just doing a Ken impersonation, right? Their staff dared them. So Sigma's saying that their staff dared them. That's amazing.
Di ko kayo marinig! Stop!
Stell indeed is a talented entertainer. Sana all, right? And also, sana all to these 18.
Wala kayo. Prinsesa yung kasama namin. Si Jasmine. Ang pambato namin.
Jasmine, tagaan ng house ka.
Isal.
Ay, Isal!
Di ba?
Okay.
Show them the whole new world.
Na-appreciate ko yan kasi taga-team Maisa siya. Sige, pwede hanggang dito.
Yan. Go Jasmine. Kaya mo yan.
Like I said, that's really fun of them to do for mid-concert to play games like that. That is a very smart idea, to be honest.
Yung susunod na player namin,
Yes, sino?
makakatipid ka, hindi ka magkakasakit.
Bakit?
Siya ay si Apple. Wala nang doktor.
An apple a day keeps Justin away.
Go Apple. Susunod na player, hindi mo pwedeng awayin.
Bakit?
Dahil siya ang Diyos. Bawal yung kalunod.
So, ibig sabihin, kung sa si Josh, ikaw ay di Diyos?
Ito ang susunod na player namin.
Oh.
Laging pasok ang tira.
Bakit?
Justin.
Ikaw, Justin. May gusto sabihin ng karendo pangalan mo na si Justin.
Jasmine, anong mensahe mo para sa akin?
Meron ka bang gusto sabihin mo na Justin, di ba ang bias mo?
Yes po.
O baka may gusto kang sabihin kay Justin?
Ano, I love you. Salamat pa rin pinipin ka. Wala ka pa isasagot doon, Justin.
I can show you the world.
One thing I noticed about 18, you guys, is that they are naturally pretty. Hey? Smile na yan. In this next clip, Josh must have spotted a beautiful 18. That time for him literally froze.
Give it up for Ali Crew!
Wait lang. Hindi pa ako makamove on, guys. Anong nangyari?
Guys, this is a very fun video. I'm finding myself not pausing or nothing, just zoned in. Sigma says Justin's jokes are so corny, but we still laugh at them. Justin is one of the members. I'm interested to know his story. I feel like I haven't heard much of Justin yet. You hear a lot of Pablo, Ken, Stell. You hear a lot of Stell. Justin and Josh too. Sometimes you hear a lot of Josh from the videos that we've seen. But Justin is like that quiet guy in the group. Am I right or am I wrong? He just seems like the quiet guy usually. And when they're in an interview, I feel like he's the one that talks the least out of everyone else in an interview. I could be wrong, but that's just that's the feeling I get so far. It's a fan meet concert, more intimate concert interaction. So it's like an interactive kind of a. Shai says that. So it's a kind of like an interactive kind of a concert, which is a smart idea. I wonder who started that. Ken is the quiet one. Okay. So Ken is the one that talks the least during interviews and during like, things like that. Quiet but chaotic. Contradiction, definitely. And then from before, comment from before says the stop was Ken uttered during the Billboard concert when there was so much glitches while they were performing. It became oh, okay. That makes sense. They're all naturally funny, always chaos when they are together. Cleo said. Ken is the quiet one, I think. Justin talks especially when it comes to his corny jokes. Safi says. Justin is introvert to like Ken and Pablo. Introvert or extrovert? No, introvert. Yeah, because I can tell Ken and Pablo are kind of introverted too. Justin, to me, I don't know, he seems introverted too. Just like I can't read your name in the chat. I really can't read your name. I know it's maybe Japanese because you mentioned earlier you're from Japan. What is your name? What can we call you? That Japanese person in here, what can we call you? Ken is also camera shy in vlogs. Doesn't like candid shots. Yeah, I can definitely tell that Ken is shy. He's a shy person. Out of the 5, only Stell is the extroverted one. Yeah, I can tell Stell is very extroverted too. Okay. Kyoji Sato. Am I saying it right? Kyoji? Or is it Kyoji or Kyoji? Kyoji. I like that name. I really like that name. That's a cool name. Kyoji. Okay, let's continue this video. Thanks for sharing your name with us, by the way. Much appreciated.
Wait lang! Hindi pa ako makamove on, guys. Anong nangyari? What just happened?
I'm gonna write it down.
Ano ba kayo? Makakamove on ba tayo never?
Now, one reason that stands out to me while watching SB19 is that they're never boring. You guys agree? And that's because of their unpredictability and randomness.
Koyoji says he's half Filipino, half Japanese. That's very cool. Karen says he's half into extra. It depends on the person whom he's with. Just mostly his extra. Okay.
Now, one reason that stands out to me while watching SB19 is that they're never boring. You guys agree? And that's because of their unpredictability and randomness. Here's Pablo randomly mistaking a drone camera to be a basketball.
By the way, I don't know if I shouted out J3R Printing Services. Welcome to the chat. I'm sorry I did not shout you out, but I just noticed that you're in here. So thank you so much for joining us. It is much appreciated. Let's go.
Yes. Here's Pablo randomly mistaking a drone camera to be a basketball.
Staff a deep three. Iguodala to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Up for the layup. Oh, by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
Here's Ken randomly doing a cute ending fairy. And here's Justin being just randomly cute.
Parang kasya 10 ah!
He's doing the Chubby Bunny challenge.
Shaman yan, shaman! Shaman. Shaman.
Oh my gosh, Justin, kaya mo ba ba?
Kasya pa sa ilong!
Your nostrils.
Parang kasya to lahat. SB19!
There's really something special about SB19 that make me root for them. I just can't put it into words. This was right after watching an emotional video.
So, syempre, expected nila iiyak tayo.
Wait, what did he say?
There's really something special about SB19 that make me root for them. I just can't put it into words. This was right after watching an emotional video.
So, syempre, expected nila iiyak tayo.
They just seem like genuine people, like genuine, honest, humble people. I think that's what attracts a lot of people towards them and wants to see them succeed. Because they just seem like cool people. They just seem like down-to-earth people, you know?
Wait lang. Let me give it to you in 5 minutes.
A few minutes later.
Actually, kanina habang nagpa-perform kami ng Go Up, medyo emotional ako kasi yung Go Up kasi so proud ako sa sarili.
Oh no! Oh no! He's a good actor too, huh? Stell.
Okay, now I remember. I love SB19 because they are randomly funny and then suddenly emotional. And then back to funny in just a split second. They're pretty much a whole freaking riot and I love it.
Let's go! Noong unang panahon, bata pa kami noon. Kami naghahanda sa studio noon. Naaalala ko, nag-aayos kami. Nag-makeup dahil may event pala kami noon. Lumapit ako kay Pablo. Ay, teka, pangalan niya si John. Hindi pa siya Pablo, bago yun. Kasi ang pangalan niya nga dati ay si John. Sabihin niyo, si John! Si John!
That's true. That's what we learned in the first video, that his name was still John.
Okay, babalik ako sa istorya ko. So nagme-makeup na Sabi ko, okay lang, lalapit na ako kay Ken. Manghihiram ako ng miss. Sabi ko, Ken, pahiram naman ang miss mo. Sabi ni Ken, okay bro, ito ang miss ko. Biglang lumapit si John, sabi sa akin, bro, sige na nga, gamitin mo na yung miss ko. Sabi ko, okay lang pare, nandito na yung kay Ken, gagamitin ko na ang miss niya.
Yo, he's flowing really sick. I can't lie, this is a sick flow right here. I don't know if he's doing it off the top of the head. I don't know if he had it written down and prepared already. But this is sick.
Sabi ni Ken, okay bro, ito ang miss ko. Biglang lumapit si John, sabi sa akin, bro, sige na nga, gamitin mo na yung miss ko. Sabi ko, okay lang pare, nandito na yung kay Ken, gagamitin ko na ang miss niya. Okay lang, kahit pag mo napahiramin sa'yo, kasi ang sabi mo, mauubos na ang miss mo. Pero bigla siyang nagalit, at sabi niya sa akin, gamitin mo na, eto na! Nagulat ako, pinato niya, at nagbasag ang miss niya. Nagulat ako, at ako'y naging balaki at sumigaw sa akin si John. Biglang pagsigaw niya, ako'y nataranta. Nagsigaw-sigaw si John, biglang lumapit si Ken. Bro, bakit mo sinisigawan si Stell? Nagulat ako sa sinabi niya, kinabahan ako, akala ko suntukan niya. Biglang ang sabi ni John, pare, bakit ka ba nakikialam dito? Sumagot si Ken, lumapit kay si John, dibdib sa dibdib. Ang sabi niya, bakit mga sinisigawan si Stell? Ganun na ganun ang nangyari. Ako'y kinakabahan at parang ako'y iiyak. Samantalang nakita ko sa kabilang gilid, si Justin at si Josh tumatawa lang. Tutuwa na yan, tutuwa na yan.
Josh and Justin were just cracking up in the back.
Samantalang ako, nangihiram lang ng miss. Hindi ko alam ang gagawin pagkat kinakabahan na ang isang isang nandun lamang sa isang tabi. Pero ang nangyari, hindi ko natapos ang makeup ko dahil wala na ako miss. Pero okay lang yun. Kasi alam niyo ba, hindi na kami mag-aaway dahil sa isang miss. Kasi ngayon lahat kami may pambili na kahit inapakit. Kaya.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Now he can have all the mist that he wants in the world. I wonder if that was a true story. You guys think it was a true story? Or do you guys know it's a true story or no? Impromptu rap. That's an impromptu rap. It's a freestyle but based on a true story, says Jula. Marilo says, on the spot freestyle rap. But still, that was sick. He flowed, he rhymed. There was multis in there, multi-syllables. It was a true story. That's interesting. That's very dope.
Let's go. Pero grabe, true to life story yun. Itong dalawa, ibig na tulungan yung pigilan yung dalawa, talagang nagkano sila. Lalo na to, tawang-tawa sa gilid ko. Ay, hindi. Tapos sabi niya pa, bakit mo pinigil at magsusuntukan? After ilang years. Ngayon, mag-explain ka na parang rap. Bakit kayong dalawa ay tumatawa lang? Sagot! Sagot!
Yo, Stell, makinig ka muna sa akin. Ako ay nakapaliwanag na nangyari sa amin. Kami ay nasa gilid lamang noon. Naghihintay ng panahon. Ang panahon na makapag-make-up din kasi nagkakagulo na kayo sa harap ng salamin. Siyempre, anong magagawa namin? Gusto lang naman namin kayong pasiyahin dahil nag-iinit na ang iyong mga ulo. Ano ang magagawa kung may tayo may trabaho?
He just wanted to cheer them up. They just wanted to cheer them up before it got to, before the argument excelled. The true story they were saying Ken and Pablo fought back then that made Pablo skip training for days. Damn. That was the first time Stell gave us the details. Yeah, I wonder why he chose that time to give us the details. That was hilarious though. That was nice.
Sanod ko kita dati. Saka madami pa yung mga artista. Salamat sa inspirasyon. Ako, artista na rin ako ngayon.
Wait, what did he say?
Inspirasyon. Ako, artista na rin ako ngayon.
And of course, our Ninang Dunkin! Thank you so much!
Sigma says, I think that was the time Pablo had depression. That's why he's short-tempered. Ooh, that sucks. That he had depression. I would not wish depression on my worst enemy, honestly. It seems like just a horrible thing to have. I'm glad he's doing okay now.
And of course, our Ninang Dunkin! Thank you so much!
Guys, this was iconic moments of in SB19's Dunkin Thanksgiving concert. And this was also the last video that we are going to watch today. I want to thank every single one of you guys that joined. Let me look at the analytics here real quick just to see how many people joined altogether. We have 515 views altogether. We had a consistent amount of about 40 viewers at a time. So I want to thank every single one of you guys that stopped by, that said hello, that is engaged in the comments or in the chat. I want to thank you guys so much. I had a lot of fun with this. I always have a lot of fun doing these. And I want to thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Without you guys being here, I wouldn't be doing these type of videos. So thank you so much. And the polls were really fun to do. We're going to be using a lot more polls from now on. Now that I know how to use them and whatnot. We're going to be doing polls. We're going to be doing other options that they have. I think they have one more called Start a Q&A. We'll have to do that. Oh, wow. Jula, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much for that. She said, BarcaLyze, thank you for supporting our Mahalima. I always see that word around, by the way, and I always wanted to ask you guys what it meant. So maybe now it's the opportunity to ask real quick before I leave. What does Mahalima mean exactly? That's going to be my last question, and then I'll be out of here. You guys, thank you so much for enjoying my streams, for joining and enjoying the streams. I promise you guys there's going to be a lot more. This is going to be every day or every couple of days kind of thing. Maybe sometimes every 3 days, just depending on how busy I am and how late I get off of work. It just depends. I usually will let you know ahead of time that I'm going to be going live. I completely forgot to post that on my community tab today to let you guys know that I'm going to be live, but you guys still were able to see it, and you guys still joined. Mahalima, Mahal, name Lima, naming Lima, our beloved 5. So Mahal, love, Lima 5. So okay, got you. So our beloved 5, basically, right? Our beloved 5. I understand it now. Well, thank you so much for all of you guys that explained that for me. Thank you again so much for joining me. I appreciate every single one of you. Again, Jula, much respect to you for this donation. Thank you so much for the donation. It's much appreciated. Guys, please make sure you turn on your notifications. That way you get notified anytime that I go live or anytime I drop a video that you might like. You'll get the notification. And if you don't like the artist that I'm reacting to, you can just swipe left on the notification and it will disappear. That being said, thank you again so much for joining me. I will see you in the very next video or very next live. And talk to you soon, okay guys? Take care and peace.